really wet down here.
I was hiding because I wasn't sure if you were lying to me or not, and I don't know who to trust anymore.
You can look in my car. I had no here, and you look. Check my pockets. I got no weapons.
I'm not gonna look at your pockets.
What's going on, man?
I can't trust anyone anymore. Not even you. What am I supposed to feel?
Can't you trust anyone?
Because you lied to me and you still defend it to this day, even though I told you the exact words. If I tell you again, are you still gonna not believe me?
Look, I get why you're upset. Your name came up during a discussion. We didn't view it as talking about you.
No, it's not about the discussion. Why are you guys so stupid?
That's all you brought up at the meeting, was that? What else? You were yelling a lot. So was Stumbles. I don't know what was talked about. I got lost.
When you were standing in front of me after the hospital, after I was feeling guilty for what I did to Joanna, and I asked both of you, were you talking about me in front of my face? On the text messages, you said no. I found out later that that was a lie. That's the only thing I'm mad about. I was very distraught, and I needed my friends because I had done something and crossed the line that I thought I would never cross.
What?
Yeah, that's right. You didn't take time to listen to me.
No, you guys were yelling. I don't remember.
When I left prison and I was excited, I was so excited because I had finally done something to fit in. And it was a stupid thing to do. I was stupid.
It was after the hospital.
No! This all started that day. No, this...
Okay. Walk me through it. I'm trying. You said hospital. I got very confused.
That just was the cherry on the cake, I guess. I got out of the prison. I expected you guys to be upset. I was trying to be happy because I knew what I did was wrong. I didn't want to hurt a clown. I liked doing those things, and I was trying to not only help Kirk because I don't like what Joanna did, but I'd made the wrong choice and I knew it. I was taking extra meds the whole time to try and justify it to myself. And I was already feeling uncomfortable because you guys had been so quiet the whole time. And I get it. You were upset at me. But when I asked you if you guys had been talking about me in text message, which you were, you lied and said that you didn't. You talked to Stumbles about having a conversation with them. I don't care if you had a conversation with them. It was me knowing that in front of me you were making me feel so uncomfortable. And you don't even care. You would rather lie to me and say you weren't talking about me. And then you go and turn it around and tell everybody whatever.
Hey, look. Roll it back. Start with the prison. You walked out of prison. You were excited. Stumbles and I were shell-shocked. I shouldn't speak for Stumbles. I was shell-shocked. You're not...
Which I understood.
For a long time, and I've never seen you excited to torture somebody.
I kill people all the time.
Me.
I keep it from you. I don't want you to see that part of me.
Hey, but listen, you have to understand that shocked me. I wasn't sitting in silence because I wanted you to suffer. I was sitting in silence because I didn't know what to say to you. That's not a person who I thought I knew.
I didn't have...
different to me, and I was scared. I didn't know who you were.
You had a right to be scared. But that's not why I was upset. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Stumbles and I text each other about having a meeting and your name was mentioned? Because it was about what happened? Yes.
But that's okay. I would have been okay with that. I just didn't like that you lied to me. Why did you have to lie to me?
I didn't think of it as telling you not the truth.
But it wasn't the truth. It was a lie.
The main... Hang on, that's Marcus. I'm just gonna... Hang on.
Okay.
Hello, Marcus. Good, good. I'm just in the middle of something. No, I answered. It's all good. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry, the cops are bragging that they've got cupcakes. How do I turn off my ringtone? Where is that now? Can't see
The
it.
bell at the top.
Can't see. Oh, there, I can see it now. Okay. Yeah, they're bragging that they have cupcakes at the PD, like they're egging us on to get arrested. Okay. The main topic of the conversation was to talk about a meeting. That's what Stumbles and I were talking about.
Yeah,
When you asked if we were talking about you, in my mind, we were talking about a meeting. Yes, your name was brought up, and I'm sorry I didn't say that. But when I was reflecting on the conversation, to me, we were talking about a meeting, not about you.
But it was about
that
me.
Your name came up.
I even had you read them to point out that you did mention me.
Yes, your name was mentioned because it was about what you did.
And I was willing to go. I was willing to go. I was willing to talk about it. I needed to leave because you lied to me, and I was panicking, and I was stressed, and I'd had too many meds, and I felt sick to my stomach, and I just needed some time to myself, and you guys didn't care about that. You guys only care about what you needed to say to them. You didn't want to make sure I was okay. That's why I'm fucking mad.
All right, then be mad.
I don't want to be mad. I don't want to feel like this. But I started taking meds to help, and then I took too many, and it was like it didn't matter trying to make sure I was okay. All that mattered was what you were trying to tell everyone else, not like making sure I was okay.
What do you mean? We came to the hospital after, to make sure, after Stumbles beat you up, to make sure you were okay.
And I didn't feel safe because Stumbles was there because he had just hurt me. And then you guys made that comment, so you guys don't fucking care about me?
I don't know that it was you guys made the comment. That was Moose made the comment.
And he,
Yeah,
of course, went with it because
petty
Stumbles
there.
is an asshole. He doesn't fucking
yeah,
care
we're-
about me.
I mean, we're clowns, Lily. We're yuck bags to each other all the time.
But it was too far. I'm too sensitive for the clowns. I already left. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm too broken. I'm too much. I can't handle the jokes like that. It's not funny to me. It's not fucking funny.
Well, that's why a lot of clowns aren't in the clowns anymore, like Snuffles. He couldn't handle being set up for crime, and he got upset, and he's gone.
Then it's good. Just leave me be. It's for the best for everybody.
Lily, nobody's mad at Kirk for what he did.
I don't care. I can't trust anybody. Chatty didn't even try and reach out to me, and Hazel had me go do that thing and then never checked on me the next day. She doesn't care about me. It's just a bunch of jokes and terrorizing each other and being bullies to each other. That's all they care about. They ran into me in between everything when I was upset and sad after you had said your comment, and I don't know. I just don't trust anybody anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. It's not okay. I don't want to be bullied anymore.
Yeah, I thought we talked with Chatty and Hazel and Derpy. I knew that you ran into them, but why did...
They told me that they cared about me. They wanted to make things better and stuff. Wait, they were there at the meeting too? So it was just a setup? It was just a fucking setup. They don't fucking care. I knew it. I knew it.
Huh?
I knew no one fucking cared about me.
What? No, what did they tell you to do?
Helen was there too. It was Helen and Hazel and Sneaky, and they were acting all concerned about me and saying that they cared about me and stuff, and they don't.
You said before you did the thing that Helen told you to do. What did Helen tell you to do?
I don't remember. She told me to do something. I think I don't remember.
Look, Derpy found you on the side of the road crying, right?
Yeah.
Well, a week prior to all of this, or sometime in there, Stumbles was defending you to Derpy, and he ticked her off because he told her, I'm the nightclub manager, you gotta do what I say. Or leader.
I didn't want him to do that.
I know. That's nothing to do with you. Derpy told us that she was riling you up so you would get extra mad at Stumbles as a get back for when he was being a yuck bag to her. In her eyes, it was clown jokes. She didn't know that you were crashing out.
No one cares about me, Moose. None of them care. They just want to make jokes. I don't want to be a part of it anymore. I don't want to be a part of this joke. I'm not a joke. I matter. My feelings matter.
You don't have to be a part of it, but you don't have to.
I don't want
Make
anything to
yourself
do with
hide.
anybody else anymore. I don't want to be a part. I don't want to talk to any of the clowns anymore. They don't fucking care about me. They only care about the bit.
Okay, but you started off by saying you think you shouldn't have done that in helping Kirk. Okay, let's.
I
start
shouldn't
there.
have.
Why not?
Because
Why
she's
not?
a clown. She's a
This is
clown.
not, Lily.
You were defending her before too.
I don't like torture. I wouldn't have liked doing that to anybody.
She hurt Kirk. I was helping.
But I was told that she was a clown around, just like Rocket and everybody else. Stumbles told me, and so did Tyrone. When we talked to Chatty, he said no, Moose. He was never a clown around. She was given an opportunity, or at the last meeting, remember the one that I got kicked out of because I was high on cocaine?
Yeah.
Apparently she was brought up there, and Chatty asked if they wanted to make her a clown around, and the clown said no, she wasn't ready yet. So from Chatty's point of view, he knew what Kirk and you were doing, and he said, I don't like that it's torture. I don't condone that because I don't like being tortured, but I'm not going to fault Kirk for it. She's not a clown. He was getting his get back for her stabbing him, and when Stumbles and I both heard that, we both said, oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. We don't like it, but fine, whatever. And part of being a clown around and learning to be a clown is to learn to accept that clowns are gonna set you up. You either figure out how to get them back, like Stumbles knocked you out, and he said, get your get back, clown.
No,
He
fuck
fully
him.
expects you to
Fuck
beat the
him.
shit out of him sometime. Okay,
No.
Okay.
He's supposed to
Listen.
love me and he doesn't. Kirk was right.
Well, I told you guys shouldn't have been dating.
And I'll never do it
You
again.
guys broke up a long time ago, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
My point is, Stumbles and I didn't like the torture, but knowing that she's not a clown, it is what it is. The same reason Wendy should not have stabbed Kirk for what he was doing to her that day. She's not a clown.
Okay.
But that
So
That's
it
the
makes
start.
it okay for what Stumbles did to me? Or do I have to just brush it off like nothing?
What did Stumbles do to you? Which part are you talking about?
When he attacked me with the wrench after I was angry and having an episode because I was so upset, and then I fell on my bottle, I'm just supposed to brush that away?
No, you're a clown, Lily. The same thing we used to do in the old days. You get your get back.
What if I don't want to get my get back again?
That's your choice, Lily. When Stumbles takes me out, I'll run him over with my car. We've always done stupid stuff to each other in the heat of the moment.
How
In
am I
fact,
supposed to
Kirk
trust
set
you?
up like a whole block of clowns for meth tables. Which is why Snuffles is no longer a clown, because he got very upset with it. And they set him up again with meth, and he really got mad and he left. They did the same thing to Flyrone to test him if he could be a clown. And remember, he laughed at them and then spent a whole bunch of time generating new money to replace it. He could have got his get back on them too, but I don't know if he did or not. I never asked him. In fact, when I heard Kirk did that to Flyrone, I went and confronted Kirk and said, "What the yuck, Kirk?" And he said, "What, Moose?" "I did what I did. It was funny." And I said, "You don't understand, you sack of yuck. You never set me up with nothing. You want to stuff a meth table in me and toss me off the top of MRPD while laughing? Bring it on." But that's what Stumbles was doing in his point of view. I recognize it was a very heated moment, and there was definitely some swings that he was given.
He hit me 6 times.
Part of the heated.
3 to knock me out, and 3 after I was on the ground.
Okay. So hit him 12. And take him to the top of Maze Bank Tower after. Put a parachute on his person and say, "Pull it," and then toss him. Oh, that'd be funny, actually. Don't do that. I'm going to save that for one. Ooh, plant a gun on him.
What about the part where I talked to the clownarounds the next day? I spent time with them and told them about what was going on, and they said that Stumble said I wasn't allowed to hang out with them, and they were going to get in trouble for hanging out with me.
Well, yeah, I wanted to ask where that came from, because when I was with Stumbles, I never heard him say that. I was talking to Chatty, and with Stumbles and everybody else, and Helen said...
Rocket said that...
Stumbles said that.
Yeah, I told her that he said that I wasn't allowed to hang out with the clowns. To the clownarounds. That's how I found out the truth.
Clownarounds. I don't remember him saying that.
It wasn't at the meeting. It was when we had a yelling match at the, when I got picked up by the police. Oh, I got picked up by the police. I didn't want you guys to pick me up. And then I showed up, and he's like, "Why? You got a ride from them?" And then he yelled that something about me not taking my meds. I don't know. He's fucking stupid. And then the clownrans told me that at that moment, that he told them that they weren't allowed to be around me, and that I couldn't hang out with them, and they didn't want to get in trouble.
Was I at this?
I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe yeah.
I remember you getting a ride from a police officer.
Yeah, I was walking from, you wanted me to get in your car. You were really tired. And I said, no, I was fine on my own. And then Odette told me to get in the car. She was going to drive me, so I did.
Oh, at Legion Square.
Yeah, and then apparently Stumbles told you guys that I wasn't...
Like right after that.
Well, maybe you weren't there then, because he told the clownarounds that I wasn't allowed to hang out with the clowns, the night clowns.
He's been asked about it multiple times, and
he's a fucking liar. He was only doing stuff to gain himself.
Hey, but...
What did he say? I said. What did Helen say? I said again. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure this out.
You said Stumbles said that you're not allowed to be around.
No, I told him that I was told. Well, he didn't tell me directly.
The clown around said. Okay, Helen said. You said. There's so many. He said. She said.
Do you trust me?
I'm here.
I told
Nobody
Helen.
knows where I am. They know I'm talking to you, but.
I told Helen that I found out that Stumbles told Clownarounds, Rocket, and Charlie that I couldn't hang out with them. That I wasn't allowed to hang out with the clowns. That's what I told her. So if she said something else, then she's just trying to stir the pot. And I don't want to be a part of stirring anymore. Because it sucks. Well, now look at me. What matters? I threw my meds out. I'm freaking having Max's back, and I'm just
Who the
no.
heck is... Look, slow down. Slow down. Stumbles? If the clown arounds told you that, that's clown comms.
Clown comes, or maybe he did say that out of anger. Because he does do that.
Sure, he does do that. If he did, he's retracted it entirely. Because he has said
He doesn't want to
remember
get in
saying
trouble.
it. And who would give him trouble? The clowns would just have a meeting and it would get dealt with and it'd be over with.
Then what do you suggest I do? I can't talk to people without my meds. I'm probably gonna hurt them. I'm surprised I haven't hurt you. Max hasn't made me hurt you yet.
Okay, one thing at a time. Stumbles,
Peeking
you're
mad?
not allowed
Oh
to hang
yeah,
out with
it's been
us,
doing that.
okay?
Why would you say that to them then?
Either it was clown comms and they misunderstood, or he said it in anger and it's been entirely retracted because every person in the clown has been told they can hang out with whoever they want, and that includes Lily. Okay, let's just settle
Okay,
down.
I believe you.
Who the yuck is Max?
I mean, I trust him too. I trust him. I can tell him right. Okay. Max is my imaginary friend who's been with me for a long time, and he's really mad that I made him go away, and he doesn't like the clans very much. He wants me to hurt them. I don't want to. Ooh, hopefully he gets that she needs her meds.
He's imaginary. Just imagine he doesn't say that.
No, I don't want to hurt him. Just give me a moment. Let me explain it to him. Let me understand.
Max. I'm sorry,
Please.
Max.
Don't make him upset. Please.
Okay, look. I don't know what's going on. And you're still my best friend, but if you want my advice for what you should do,
What? Okay. Max wants to know if you do acknowledge that you lied to me.
I already said that.
He just wants to know.
Yes.
See,
I didn't do it intentionally to hurt you or to hide anything from you. I didn't view your name coming up as talking about you. You were the secondary subject in the conversation. But fair enough. Your name was mentioned. I'm sorry.
See, sorry. I don't want to hurt him.
No, listen.
He said that if you break his trust, then I have to hurt you.
You've hurt me before when you didn't take.
But I
meds
don't
and I'm
want
still
to.
here.
I don't want to hurt you.
Well, I'm here either way, Lily.
Miss, I really needed you that day. I really needed you so bad. I felt so
What day?
alone. At the senior buttons, I needed you.
Well, I wasn't going anywhere. You left.
I was scared. I'm sorry.
We
I
were
was
planning
scared.
on talking about it.
And I
just
wanted
didn't know
to.
if the
I was
clown around
scared.
Should know or not, because
I took too much meds. It's my
some of
fault.
them are even considering leaving as a result because they're afraid. Not of you, but of the clowns in general, because we told them, Chatty's done this kind of thing before. Lots of clowns have abducted other clowns and hurt them very badly. And we said, if you want to be a clown, better expect that people are gonna cause you pain. Some of them are thinking about it and considering whether they want to be.
Well, I've been okay with it in the past. It's just I didn't expect you to not to lie to me. That was a shock. I was really shocked, just like you were shocked about what I did.
Well, like I said, I wasn't looking to lie to you. I didn't
understand
talking
that.
about having a meeting as talking about you. When you say am I talking about you, I viewed it as if I was over there saying to Stumbles bad words about Lily behind her back.
I didn't think you were thinking bad words about me. I just knew that I could feel the tension. I just knew you guys were talking about me because we had just been driving. I just wanted the truth, that's all. I would have been like, oh, okay, you know? I didn't want to feel crazy in that moment.
You have to understand why I was so silent.
I do, though. But I never said I was mad about that.
I've been around you when you beat up and hurt locals. I've never seen you so excited to hurt somebody like that.
Because I didn't want you to see that side. I don't want you to know about the things I've done. The last time I was so mad at Stumbles, I tore out the hearts of like 20 locals and ate them right in front of them while they were dying. Well, they probably were dead already, but I've done a lot of crazy things, and I just didn't want you to know that side of me, because you're so moose, and you're kind and funny, and I don't want to take that part of you. They're not gonna let you see me. They're gonna be mad if you're hanging out with me. No, they're not. They're not gonna be mad.
No, they're not.
Stumbles will be mad.
Daddy explicitly said, hang out with whoever you want, but she's no longer in the clowns.
Well, I know because I left. They didn't kick me out. I left.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was informing us.
Okay, then we're good. Everything's fine.
No, it doesn't look fine. You seem like you're agitated.
Yeah. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay. You should go back with Stumbles. I'm gonna go find something to do. I'm glad we talked.
In prison by now. They were gonna rob the jewelry store.
Good, he got what he wanted. He got what he wanted. He wanted to be close with them again. Perfect, I helped. Now he can be happy again. He always was the one to complain the most. They don't talk to me. They don't communicate with me. They don't this. They don't that. He got what he wanted.
Out with the clown rounds. There's been Tweety, Tyrone, Rocket, Charlie. They're all going to rob.
You said you were all hanging out together earlier with Chatterbox and stuff.
We ran into them at Senior Buns and
Oh, okay. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad that he can have open communication with them. That's all. You know, it's good now. I can move on in peace.
I mean, you don't sound like you're in peace.
But I am. I have Max, and we talked. It's okay. Everything's fine.
Max, you don't hurt her, do you?
No, he never hurts me. He never hurts me. He never hurts me. He's always been there. Even when Lullaby was there for me. And then my dad took me away. My dad took me away. He said I couldn't be with him anymore, and I don't understand why. I need to find out from Lullaby what happened. Why he took me away.
Lily?
I have to go now. He said I have to go now.
I'll tell you one thing.
What?
You need to be prepared.
Prepared for what?
You hear me?
Prepared for what?
When clowns get upset, they push buttons. They're gonna push your buttons.
Don't let him do that.
I already know that there's there's a letter that they want to give you.
I won't read it.
Forged names on it.
I won't read it.
Not a very nice letter.
I won't read it. Max?
I'm sure
No, I
that's
don't
not
want to
gonna
hurt
be the
them.
end of it.
I don't want to.
You need to prepare yourself.
I don't.
It's gonna hurt your feelings very bad.
I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna stay away.
You can't stay away forever. You gotta go get food or the hospital.
Tell them to leave me alone. I'll leave them alone. They need to leave me alone. I don't want to be a part of anything anymore. I don't want to be a part. I want to be left alone. I want to be left alone.
Jojo wasn't a clown and they leave her alone.
I didn't do anything to them. I left. I didn't do anything to them. I left.
You vented to Helen and Derpy, so of course
Good.
they're gonna push
Let their feelings be hurt. They deserve it.
bad words to Chatty in a text message, so he's probably gonna yuck with you.
Then I'll have to hurt them.
Let them have hurt feelings. That's fine, but you need to prepare yourself that they're gonna push your buttons. It's clowns. That's what they do. We push everybody's buttons.
Then I'll have to hurt them. Max won't let that slide.
There's like 30 clowns in one of you, Lily. I don't want you to die.
Then I guess that's how it's gonna be, Moose. Oh my god! There's nothing I can do then, Moose. They're gonna do what they do anyways, hurt people. I don't want to be a part of it anymore, and if they want to hurt me, I have no control over it. They're gonna do what they want anyways instead of trying to make things better.
Lily, earlier you said that you've been hiding a side of yourself where you hurt people. How come you're okay with yourself doing it, but you're mad that they're doing it?
No. I'm not okay that they're doing it either. I'm not okay that I'm doing it. I just can't help if Max wants me to hurt people that are hurting me. I already left. I said goodbye. That's it. I don't want anything to do with anybody anymore.
It's not going to be the same.
It doesn't matter if it's the same or not. Everything changes. Nothing's the same as it was 7 years ago. Nothing will ever be the same. Everything changes eventually. And everybody walks away eventually.
I told you I wasn't going to leave you.
I'm crazy, Moose. I'm fucking crazy.
I didn't say I wasn't going to leave you if you stayed mentally strong. I said I wasn't going to leave.
You're just gonna get hurt in the end, Moose. Because no one's gonna side with me at all. Because I have hurt their feelings.
I'm not asking them to side with you.
Go
I'm
be with them.
asking you not to leave me.
I don't want to leave you, but I'm not gonna get in the way of you and the clowns. That's your family.
I'm not leaving the clowns.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna separate you from Stumbles because then I'm just gonna get backlash from that. You should go be with your clown turns. Clown rounds. And Stumbles. I'm not welcome anymore. He's made that very clear.
You made it clear. You said you're out. You're quitting. We used to be... You used to cry that you couldn't hang out with everybody because you weren't a clown. Now you're just gonna throw it all away.
Because they never wanted me, Moose. Never. Never did they actually want me. They've made it very fucking clear now. They've made it so fucking clear.
That's not true, and you know it.
None of them have reached out to me. That night that Hazel told me that Chatty was going to be reaching out to me, he never did. I stayed up late. I waited.
She told you he was reaching out? Because he said you reached out to him.
Yes, I'd been trying to reach out for him for a while. I needed to talk to... I can't even remember what it was. But it doesn't matter. Hazel said he was going to reach out to me, and he never did.
I was told that you guys were supposed to have a meeting last night, but you didn't wake up till way too, like, 2 in the morning when he was already asleep.
No, I've been awake No, during the meeting. The meeting. You guys had a meeting. I had talked to Hazel and Helen, and you guys went off and had a meeting, and you said they went there after.
I mean,
after I talked to them.
Impromptu. Chatty woke up for a few minutes.
I made you know what else? I made a fucking joke to Helen because that's what clowns do. They make jokes, and she was talking about how everybody was, a bit unstable or whatever. I forgot exactly what it was, and so I responded and said, "You are too," as a joke, and then she got pissed off. I guess I can't make jokes to them because I'm not as funny as they are when they say things like that.
She probably hasn't confronted her own mental health struggles, but... I mean, literally, her name is Crashy the Clown. Or something like that. Crash out? I don't know. She crashes out on everybody for everything.
So what am I supposed to do? Crash out back? No. I'm gonna respond how I am.
You're supposed to be bubblegum.
I am bubblegum. I've always been this. I've been changing who I am for everyone else. I'm sensitive. I need to just accept that. I'm sensitive. I don't belong in the clowns. It's why I left. I'm sorry for yelling.
You're not... I don't get it.
I'm too sensitive, Moose. I'll always be too sensitive. That's all I've ever done, is I've tried to just let things go, and I can't. I just can't.
You... really... I don't get it.
Why don't you get it?
I stabbed you in the neck. We still are friends.
That was different. You were on cocaine. I understood that you were having a hard time. I also stabbed you.
Then?
What do you mean it's not that
I'm
different?
Over it. Clowns do stupid stuff to each other.
You know what it is? It's because I know if I have an episode that I can't control, that no one's gonna be there for me. That's what I know. I had an episode and I blew up.
Look what happened when Chatty had an episode. We basically had a clown civil war where Kirk was pulling a shotgun on me. People wanted to kill each other. Nobody knew how to approach it. Mama Tessa was crying every day. We don't know how to help people with mental health, but we're all riddled with it.
Yet they're still willing to accept my dropout.
I don't know what else they're supposed to do. Nobody's been able to talk to you.
Because they haven't come to talk to me. They just take the gospel that everybody else says. Whatever anybody else says is gospel. It's truth.
Chatty said you were supposed to meet with him yesterday, and you didn't text him until 2 in the morning.
You guys were having the meeting, right? Did he say yesterday?
No, yesterday was... I never even woke up yesterday.
I was told that I was supposed to meet with him that night. Hazel told me that.
Okay. Remember when I told you earlier that Hazel was literally poking every button that she could to tick you off that night? To get back at
So she lied to me?
She told us later that night. We didn't know Chatty was going to be awake. Nobody did. We saw him on Twitter, and Stumbles called him and said,
okay.
I want to get your opinion on what happened. And he didn't even... The intention was never even to bring your name up.
Well, I don't care about that.
The intention was to ask him... No, I'm just saying. The intention was a quick chat with Chatterbox about what he thought about the torture. And he explained the problems and that Kirk is going through and why he was upset. filled us in on everything. That's why we understood this, and the fact that JoJo's not a clown. He told us all of that. And then Derpy called, or Helen called, and she said she just got out of a meeting with you, where you were really upset and you were yelling, probably similar to what happened at Ace Hardware or Ace Liquor.
No,
earlier.
it wasn't that bad. I wasn't yelling like that. I was
Fair
crying.
enough. Either way, she's crashy. They got to where we were, and Chatty said, "Oh, I wasn't even supposed to be awake." And then Derpy proceeded to tell Stumbles that she just yucked him. She ran into you she found you crying on the side of the road in your car, and she decided this was her chance to get back at Stumbles, and she spent the next whatever length of time pushing every button she could. I don't even know what she said because she never told us.
She made me
Pushing
feel like
every
she
button.
cared about me. So she lied about caring about me.
If you're in the clowns, she cares about you.
No,
But
she doesn't care.
absolutely was doing everything she could to rile you up. And then she set you loose on Helen, and she laughed. She's Derpy the clown. That was her get back at Stumbles. And if she had known this intensity of the argument that had just happened, maybe she wouldn't have done it. But you have to understand her intent there was laughs. And frankly, if it didn't all go down the way it did, I bet we'd be laughing about it. But she never knew Chatty was going to be awake either. None of us did. If she told you that he
She
was supposed
told
to meet
me
with you
I'm
that night,
texting him right now. He's probably gonna want to talk to you tonight. That's what she said.
that is not what she texted him, because I was standing with Chatty when he got a text from him.
No, that was her talking to me.
I know, but while she was talking to you, we were talking with Chatty, because he said, "Oh, I got a text from Derpy." Now she's probably going to want to come talk. She never mentioned anything about lining up a meeting between you guys. And when she and Helen came to talk with everybody else, I believe, and maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure Chatty said, "Well, Stumbles, you're the night clown leader. This sounds like it's your problem." Which, to be honest, since Chatterbox had his own mental health crisis, the reason that Derpy's around, or not Derpy, oh my gosh, Helen she's supposed to help keep the things that caused Chatty to be triggered in the past away from him, and to help Mama Tessa so that we're not dumping all of our trauma and problems on those two all the time. Now, the reality is Helen, she's crashy, or she crashes out. I don't know how she's gonna survive clowns, but
So my problems don't matter.
your problems don't matter? Why? Derpy started yucking with you before she even knew what your problems were.
I've
were
told
not the
everyone I
target,
have
Stumbles was.
schizophrenia. I've told everyone that I have problems.
I don't even know what that means. I barely understand, except that every day I'm supposed to ask you to take your medicine. None of the clowns know what that means. That's a big
No,
word,
he doesn't
Lily.
want me to
Chatty
take
just learned
medicine.
To read 2 years ago.
No, Max. That's not what he meant.
Clowns are dumb. We do stupid things to each other. I don't know how else to say it, Lily.
I don't matter as much as Tessa and Chatty, and that's proof enough. They need to be protected, not me. I
I'm
can
not
be
gonna
punched
lie to you,
around
I
and beat
don't
up.
disagree that the two of them matter more than everybody else.
Then why should I be around people that aren't going to help me when I can't help myself?
No, but Lily, they matter more because they're the reason we're all here. Chatterbox brought together the clowns in their early days. And Mama Tessa is the one who brought Chatterbox out. I wasn't there at the time, so I don't know it all, but from what I was told, Chatterbox was very, very mean to everybody he saw, torturing them, hurting them, bringing people up to the
I know
funhouse
this
basement.
story. I know this story,
Hey,
but it doesn't change
Mama
the
Tessa
fact that I'm
brought
not
him
important.
No, it's not that you're not important.
No,
But those two are more important than everybody.
I get that, but I'm not important enough to take care of mentally. And I'm not coming back if that's how it's always gonna be.
I don't know what you mean. Everybody would agree that they'd like to see you speak to Duke. Max, I'm just saying that's what they told me. Nobody's taking away from that. If you want to know if people vented on each other at the discussion with Chatty, Stumbles, Derpy, and Helen, myself included, absolutely. We also vented about Stumbles. I told him he's a sack of yuck for showing up to a meeting that he said he promised he wasn't going to say anything. He was going to remain silent. And the first time I tried to talk, he started yelling over top of me, and I never got to talk after that. But absolutely everybody said mean things about Lily and mean things about Stumbles. I think if you were mad at me, you would probably say mean things about me. Or if you were emotional towards me...
This is the first time I've ever said anything mean about you. I have supported you 100%, even in your hard times. When you were on cocaine, I was yelling at everybody. I got ourselves hurt because I yelled at the wrong person. I have never once talked bad about you, ever.
You're a baby back bitch.
That was to your face, not behind your back.
Well, then you're different than the rest of us, because we absolutely vent and burn off our energy saying stupid stuff that we don't really mean. And I don't know what to tell you beyond that, but I don't think any clowns look at you as a lesser clown until you told everyone you've left. Now, they absolutely view you as no longer part of the clowns, and...
But that's okay. That's what they wanted anyways.
I disagree, Lily.
No.
Chatterbox told us that he was ready to talk to you yesterday, and I told at least the other clowns I talked to earlier that he was waiting for you to wake up to talk to you. And you guys didn't cross paths. So why would he say that if he didn't care?
I just wish in that situation I had mattered maybe even just a little.
Which situation?
All of this. Every last bit of it.
Lily, you did matter. Stumbles and I wanted you to be present when we had the meeting. When you disappeared, we spent 45 minutes searching for you. The only time we ever figured out you were okay was when you responded to my twat. We were stopping cops and asking them if they'd seen you. We were stopping everybody we saw. Yeah, we were shocked by what you did, but we weren't abandoning you.
You never said you abandoned me.
No, but if you didn't matter, we would have just abandoned you. If you were Yuri Popov, we would have just abandoned you. If you were Yuri Popov, we would have snitted on the lifer you were hanging out with, and you'd be in prison right now. Coincidentally, I did that. No, incidentally, I did that. Sorry, I just wanted to tell you about that. I've been wanting to tell you for days. He was so mad. Actually, he thought it was pretty funny, and he told me he's going to get a get back sometime.
I don't think I'll ever be enough to be a part of the Funhouse clans, Moose. I think I'm always going to be too sensitive.
That is what it is. I mean, I can't tell you where to go or what to do, but we cared.
I believe you. Then what now?
Think of all the times that we swam at the whales searching for you, or I've always cared, Lily. I don't know how to help you. I don't know.
I think you already know how to.
I do? Well, this is one of those moments where you're like, Moose, how come you're not here? Yeah, are you lying to me when really I'm in the next tunnel over because I don't understand. You don't got any ideas that you could share with me for how I could help Lily, do you?
He wants me to kill them all. But I don't want to. Max, that's not gonna help. It's just gonna make it worse.
Remember the old days when Purple Shadow and that whole list that he had spent his time hunting in the shadows for weeks?
I remember.
Shot, I hurted you the worst, but cut Pete's arm off, shot Stumbles, Kirk. I came after Rock Dad, but he got away, and then to get back at the clowns, he supported me. I got Bonbon. It's pretty lonely doing that. You just drive around the city. And I remember most of what that was like. It's pretty lonely.
I have Max.
I mean, I suppose, but it's also pretty hard. I took a lot of beatings from... There's a lot of clowns, Lily, and if they find out you're hunting them, that's not gonna...
I'm not gonna
what
hunt
happened to
them,
Yuri?
Moose.
You
I'm
just said
not.
you're gonna kill them all. I thought...
No,
what does that mean?
that's what Max wants. Now are you gonna go tell them I'm gonna
Oh.
hunt them down? Great.
No, I thought that was you talking. I didn't... My bad. Did say that Max wants that. Right.
No, Max, it's not gonna help. I'm not stupid. That's just gonna make them retaliate. I don't have a reason to hurt them. I already yelled at them. That's enough.
Plus, it'd be pretty funny if someone's trying to get away from the cops and they crash into my car blocking their way.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Especially if it was Stumbles. Oh man, that'd be good.
Then I'm gonna run into them and then they're gonna want to talk or hurt me.
If the cops would be after them, they'd be too busy for that. Could you imagine though? You'd also be like, Moose, how did they know I was here? I literally never told them anything. And then the cops show up. We got you now. Oh, maybe we could see a classic Stumbles crash out on the cops.
I hate him.
That's okay. You're allowed to. I mean, this is the deepest the roller coaster has ever gone, if I'm being honest.
I never want to be with him again.
And that's good.
I trusted him to protect me and he couldn't.
Protect you from who?
Myself.
What did you do to yourself?
No, I'm not gonna tell him. It doesn't really matter. It is what it is now. Things have changed and we just gotta move forward. I'm gonna keep being myself, just not with the clowns. You keep being yourself. It's just how it's gonna go.
What did you do to yourself, Lily?
It doesn't matter.
Well, now I may not be the smartest pencil in the in the shed, but I'm pretty sure that if I asked, it means it matters to me.
It's I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Could you write it down?
No.
Could you sing a song that just happens to be tangentially related?
I can't. You should go, Moose.
Do you want to tell a story? Maybe one that tells me why. No, what? Like what it was you did to hurt my best friend Lily.
Moose, you should go, please. He doesn't like that you're trying to figure it out.
We used to be so lonely, and then we have friends, best friends.
Moose,
Like
don't make him not trust you,
Moose.
please.
No, I'm just singing a song. It's one of those. It's a Disney song. Wait,
Yeah.
is he not a Disney guy? Because Disney's pretty fun. Although they do have. Their
He doesn't
problems.
want to
They're a
go
little
away again.
problematic.
He doesn't want to go
Huh?
away again.
I'm not
He's
making
scared.
nobody go
Stop
away.
making him scared. He doesn't want to go away.
I don't want to.
I don't want him to leave again. I don't want to be scared. I need him. I need him around.
You talking to me or Max?
I'm talking to you. I don't want him to be. I don't want him to be sad. I don't want him to be angry. I just. You need to go, please. Just
Do
go.
you hurt yourself by not taking your medication?
No. Please go, Moose. No, Max, I don't want to hurt him. He doesn't want me to take the meds. That's not what he's saying. Please, just go. Just go, please. Please go. I need you to go, Moose.
I didn't forget. I was being mean when I said I didn't know what it was for.